As he walked into the College Commons building of the new college in Oxford, he asked when it had been constructed. 1386, the administrator replied. As the visitor looked around at the weathered and stately old structure, his eyes were drawn to the majestic oak beams that crisscrossed and buttressed the open ceiling. They were huge, massive, and magnificent. He asked if those were the original beams from 1386. No, they're not. They were replaced in the late 1890s. Those are the new beams. Those new beams are well over 100 years old. The administrator continued with his story. When it became apparent in the 1890s that the original beams were in need of replacement, a small crisis developed. No one knew where they would ever be able to find giant oaks of the size that could yield such massive replacement beams. It was the college forester who provided the answer. Hidden away in the back hills of the college is a great stand of giant oaks. Those oaks are over 550 years old. Interestingly enough, they were all planted at the same time by the same man. And the man who planted those oaks is the same man who fashioned and raised the original beams back in 1386. He realized that those beams would go out someday, so he planted the replacement 500 years in advance. Grace Fellowship, let's choose to plant our replacement beams. Let's plant the oak tree of a Bible seminary that will produce godly pastors, godly worship leaders, godly youth pastors, godly missionaries, and godly small group leaders for 500 years to come. So they will be called oaks of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he may be glorified.